Project finalization is very important to the West Virginia Division of Highways. Each role in a project has responsibilities and duties that will ensure a project is finalized successfully. Project inspectors play a large role in this process and have specific responsibilities to support the finalization of construction projects. Finalization starts on the first day of each project, but whose responsibility is it? Everyone has a role in making sure the project is finalized on time. This includes the project personnel, the materials division, the final section, and also the contractor. A task force was formed with representation from the West Virginia Division of Highways and from the West Virginia Contractors Association to discuss the issues with project finalization and to create solutions. Their initiative will help us work together to finalize projects in a more efficient way. But why is project finalization so important? Closing out projects involves confirming acceptance of each material incorporated into the project. It efficiently ensures the prompt payment of invoices and that allocated funds are not held for long periods of time. Let's discuss the responsibilities and processes involved in the finalization of a state construction project. Project inspectors have a variety of duties, but their main responsibility is to document and record all work performed on the construction project. Inspectors document the contractor's work by being present on site, watching the construction process, and being knowledgeable of the requirements while checking for conformity to the standards and specifications for each item of work. Inspectors receive, track, and record all materials brought to and used on a project. This is directly related to the process of finalizing a project. Inspectors collect, sign, and date invoices and delivery tickets for materials delivered to the site. The contract ID number should be added to the document if not already there. The document should be placed in ProjectWise under the corresponding line item number. This is an important part of the finalization process. All line items on a project must be certified, and the inspector is the first person to determine if the proper documentation is available and contains the proper information, especially a lab number if applicable. Inspectors should refer to resources they have, like the project plans, the proposal, the specifications and supplementals, the construction manual, and any related standard detail plans. They should be familiar with the evidence of inspection report, which details the acceptance method for each material line item approved by the Materials Division. Challenges inspectors face include a lack of experience and field knowledge and a lack of knowing where to go and who to ask for help. Communication plays a large role in the project's success. An inspector needs to be able to communicate effectively with the contractor and also with his or her peers and supervisors. Inspectors need to know how important their role is on a project and have ownership of the documentation they provide as a permanent record on the project. Challenges for project personnel could also include a lack of experience due to attrition and the lack of available training. They may not have a clear understanding of requirements and may not yet have the skills to manage time and projects effectively. Therefore, it is important for project supervisors to have open communication with their project staff and equip them with the resources and training needed. The experience level of the inspection staff will determine the level of support they need. Help the inspection staff grow by providing consistent support and supervisions on all levels throughout the project. This will ultimately ensure the finalization steps of a contract are staying on course and complying with the timeline for completion. We've identified the importance of project finalization and the role the project inspectors play in the process. Now it is up to everyone to work together to complete a successful, on-time project. Be accountable to all parties to make sure the process is a smooth one. There are many resources available to ensure documentation is being entered and reported correctly. Finalization of a project may begin on day 1, but it continues on day 2 and beyond. Communication is the key to a successful project. Support, trust, and responsibility are required. Finalizing a project is more than just paying estimates. Each material line item must be documented, certified, and accepted. The department must be a good steward of the funding allocated for each project, and aware of any delays in closing out a project that will cause issues in available funding for future projects. The bottom line is, be accountable, stay on top of the requirements, and communicate effectively with your team. Additional information is available on the West Virginia Division of Highways website. If you have questions, please contact your immediate supervisor. This video has been created by WRA in conjunction with the West Virginia Division of Highways and the West Virginia Contractors Association. Thank you.